Yo, what's good? Let's check out the new episode of Ranking of Kings. Logo reveal. Now, make sure you follow my socials and don't forget the YouTuber things. And if you want to check out other reactions for this series, you can click this link right up here. It'll take you to that playlist. Shout out to our amazing patrons over on Patreon, getting access to the full-length reactions of all of the anime from fall 2021 onward. If you want to join in and become a patron, then make sure you click the link down in the description. And that way you can get access to those full-length reactions for the anime that I watch seasonally. And if you're interested in more exclusive, unfiltered, full-length reactions that won't be edited and uploaded to YouTube for quite a while, for series like Made in Abyss, Tanya the Evil, and so many more to come, we've got a tier for that. Previously in Ranking of Kings, we all know what happened. That motherfucking swordsman betrayed our boy. Our boy was thrown down into the pits of the flames, but I think he's gonna survive somehow. I think he's gonna survive because there's gonna be something he either grabbed onto or maybe Kage saves him. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that he's gonna be saved because he's our main character. He's too important to be lost in this situation. I'm thinking it's either Kage somehow, don't really see how, or maybe it's that other guy. You know, the other one, damn, what's his name? Hokuda, Hidoku. I want to call him Hakudo, but I know it's not that. It's just close to it, okay? But that guy, I think that guy might have been the one that saves Boji, or Boji saves himself, man. Boji is quite capable. I think that he could manage to save himself. But we also see on the other side of things, Daida, dickhead, he ordered the death of his brother. Honestly, maybe Boji gets saved by the guy that probably ordered the swordsman to kill Boji. There are just so many things that could possibly happen here. I'm intrigued, I wanna see more, and I don't wanna talk forever. But we know that when Boji was tossed in, and like, you know, he seemed to have died, that is when the queen was like, ugh. So she knows something's wrong. There's a lot going on here. Let's jump into the next episode. Boji! Okay, so he didn't die. Oh, there's like a ledge that he could land on. Okay. Thought it was gonna be like a hole. Oh, what is this? Kage? A snake? Kage or a snake? It was one of them. Kage! No shot! Whoa! Oh my god! Let's go, dude. He was in the corner of your bag. Yo, this man was in your bag. Normally, you're supposed to be in your own bag, but Kage was in your bag. Let's go, Kage! A fitting reunion. BFFs, man. Stop, you're making our boy cry, man. Stop, Boji. Yeah. You can't be crying, bro. You're gonna make Kage cry, then Kage's gonna cry, make you cry, then everyone's gonna cry, man. Oh, I love his happy face, dude. It's so adorable. Ah, there they go again. Oh, I love them. Oh, best friends, dude. Okay, so we're gonna get infos on what happened here. Oh, really? Oh, that explains how the bag was left there. Oh, I thought it was Kage. I thought it was, dude. Oh. Whoa. Okay, see, I kind of thought this guy was not a bad guy. Dude, I don't know whose side anybody's on. This shit is tripping me out, bro. I almost had a feeling this guy was not actually that bad. Like, I feel like he's bad, but I feel like he's not bad. Like, oh, he's a confusing one. The snake guy, super confusing. Now, I didn't like the sword guy from the beginning, but I started to like him. Oh, dude. Oh, man. We'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it after. I'm not going to remember. Oh. Whoa. Interesting. Because he's a domus, bro. He's a dumbass. Oh, this guy's losing his shit. Oh, this is before their quest. That makes sense. Okay. Kill my brother. He's lost his shit, bro. He has lost his shit. Hey, crown time. Oh, it's a cloth crown. Oh, he said arigato. I could understand that one. Oh. Bro, you gonna need to like get a little pin to pin that to your head, bro. People died, of course. There's a monster. It's a dragon! Oh, what the fuck? Yo, does anybody else ever... Question. Do you ever watch something and when there's a scene where like a character has to hold their breath for whatever reason, you also hold your breath to see if you can match how long they're holding their breath? Or is that just me? Bro, if you pass out, you're gonna breathe that shit. That's sus, bro. That wasn't really any information. It's a big ass door. That's a daddy-sized door. Uh-oh. Who the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is this? Are these actual beasts frozen? Papa's frozen in ice too. Wow. You're going to eat him to gain his strength. What? Ew! Wait, no, that is what he's gonna do! Oh, no shot. No shot they're gonna eat him to gain his strength. Ew. Oh, Spearman! I wonder who Spearman trained under. Who the fuck is that? Is that Boji Mama? Now, I thought Boji Mama was also big, right? This is so weird. Oh, yeah. They grinded this man's up, his bone marrow. How did they specifically get the bone marrow? You gonna drink it, bro? Or that? Either that or he's gonna bathe in it? Interesting. Who's that figure? Is that Mama? Oh, that is 100% Mama. How the fuck? Okay. This shit is such a fantasy. Oh! What does he have to do? Kill this? How does this work? It's a phoenix, bro. Bro, this is some in-depth shit. I like the fact that they're doing all this. This is like really interesting, like little thing that they created in this story. I love this. There's such a process to this, you know? Too bad you'll never be a big bitch like Papa Boss. Always gonna be a little ass bitch. Don't drink it. Bitch, you a mirror. Dude, what is up with this mirror, bro? Bro, this shit gonna make him evil or something, man. This is some dark magic, bro. Or alchemy, I guess. Bro, they already grinded up Dad. Like, they grinded up your papa to make this potion, and you just threw that shit aside? Where's Boji? Oh, if you slay my boy, we're gonna have words. Yup. In the pit. The pit of fire. Oh, wait, what the fuck? They're cursed. Oh, shit. One is a giant who has had... Excuse me? We cannot gloss over that. One is a giant who has had his power taken. Why and how? What the fuck? Who is you? That's boss's papa. No. Who is this guy? He's gonna be slain right now, bro. Why would you take on this? This man's like a master swordsman or some shit, bro. This shit's good, bro. I love that. I believe in you. Slay this bitch. You can do it. Nah, he's gonna die right now, bro. Ayo, what the fuck was that? Bro, we got some shit to talk about with this episode. Okay, so we find out how Boji survived in the previous, he got tossed in and stuff. It was Kage. Kage has been in his bag this entire time. I didn't really expect that. I did not see that one coming. I had a feeling that Kage was the one that saved our boy. When the kunai went, I was like, bro, that's some Shadow Clan shit, bro. Like, that is some ninja shit. That is what they are. They are ninjas. Like, where the fuck is Kage? Kage was nearby saving him. I didn't know he was inside of Boji's bag, but I knew that he had saved him in that moment. Like, he had to. Like, I mean, I have my doubts, obviously, because, like, why couldn't we find him, right? But I had a feeling it was him that saved him then. I did not realize that he had been doing so much, had been saving, helping, all this. That was interesting. That was very, very interesting stuff to learn. They had a very touching reunion. I want to know if you all cried. Did anybody cry? I didn't really get too emotionally moved in that one. This isn't like episode 2, like it was a touching reunion. It was like a happy moment, not a sad moment. So I normally don't cry from happiness. It's normally sadness. Then we got to see the backstory for why the swordsman dumbass did this to Boji. It is because he had to prove something to Daida. Daida did not believe that dumbass was like trustworthy. Honestly, this might have been like a second test, right? Because like Daida initially says, oh, you didn't save or you didn't vote for Boji. You betrayed Boji. Well, guess what? You just betrayed Boji again. Maybe that was the real test. And the fact that you betrayed Boji, I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. This man, dumbass, a little bit torn up by it initially, but very torn up by it by the end of this. Like, he literally sacrifices his hand, essentially. He's basically hurting himself because of how shitty he feels. That's why he decided to block with his hand instead of blocking with the sword. He could have easily done that. The sword was right there. He blocked with his hand instead, And his hand got cut like halfway. And then he decided to cut his own hand off at the end. Like, bro, you are a swordsman, a right-handed swordsman, and you lost your sword fighting hand. What value do you have now? Maybe that's how he feels. He feels that after this betrayal, he has no value. So he took away his only value. I don't know. Apparently, Boji and Kage are cursed. Boji is a giant, just as I fucking thought, man. I fucking thought so. I thought his mama was a giant. We already knew his daddy was a giant. But he is cursed to never grow. That's something that we initially found out. But yeah, he's a giant that has had his giant powers taken from him. Why, how, and by who? Magic mirror. Just my thoughts. Maybe the magic mirror. Or maybe it was a sacrifice done in order to protect him, or the result of like a deal being made. Something maybe involving the king's wife, who is frozen inside of that frozen area, the big ass refrigerator. I'm just saying. And speaking of the big ass refrigerator, the walk-in freezer, if you will, there is a bunch of monsters in there, and there's also the king boss was in there. and they fucking fed his ass through like a meat grinder and then combined his blood with some potion in order to create this liquid that they heated. And then, I don't know, it was weird, man. They basically create a phoenix from this man's blood or from the blood combined with the potion. And then they kill the phoenix, use its blood. You know, you typically have a phoenix feather or something. This is like a phoenix monocore, like anybody reads T-Bait. It's like this little phoenix orb that they combine with the phoenix blood in order to make this new potion that would give Daida the strength. He refuses to drink it. Rightfully so, because I don't entirely trust that. Like, it might give him the strength, but I feel like it's gonna do more than that. Maybe give the mirror control over him. The mirror be plotting, bro. Plotting some shit I don't trust. Anyways, I digress. Daida is a very peculiar, kind of hard to read person. Like, I don't know if he is good. I feel like most people in this are very hard to read. Like, you don't know if they're good or they're bad. I feel like most people intend to do things for a purpose, and they'll do it even though it might be bad, even though it's not something that they necessarily want to do. And then some of them do the bad things because they know that it's bad. They're only doing it because they need to do it in order to whatever, right? I think that that's the most common case with everybody here. They do the bad thing and only do it because they know that it must be done in order to do this other thing, right? It's like a necessary evil, if you will. And that's interesting. It gives depth to a lot of these characters. Like fucking the snake guy. He's got more depth knowing that he specifically seeked out saving our boy Boji, right? Even though he gives us a vibe of being the bad guy, he does a good thing. Then you've got, on the other side in episode 4, you've got Dumbass, who was starting to become Domas, like Domas or whatever. Like, he was starting to become just who he is, right? A good guy. We see that he has such a connection to Boji, all of these great, like he's warming up to us, and then he pushes Boji in the thing, and then he just instantly drops right back to being a dumbass. And there's just such a conflict in so many characters. I want to see what this new character presents, who this king down in the bottom of the pit is. What ranking is he? How will he train Boji? Will he be able to unlock this curse? You know, free Boji from the curse to cause Boji to grow. Maybe Boji will never grow, but maybe he will be able to obtain strength, become a stronger king. There's just so much going on right now. So much going on right now. Especially that weird shit at the end, this man taking his arm off. Like, I really do feel like it is because he wants to just lose all value he had because he is so upset with himself. I could be wrong though. From here, I want to know what you all thought down in the comments below. You can maybe chime in about Dumbass and why he cut off his hand. Maybe you can chime in about the curse and stuff, how you felt about it. Obviously, like, only chime in if you have not read the manga. If you know things because of spoilers, you read the manga and stuff, do not spoil anything in the comments. If you have something to say that would contain a spoiler, please use a spoiler tag. Now, what I mean by that is, in a very brief sentence, in quotes, address what you'll be talking about with your spoilers, skip a line, type the word spoilers, skip 6 lines, type out your spoiler comment. What everyone's gonna see is your very brief sentence in quotes with no spoilers in it, addressing your spoilers. They'll see the word spoilers and read more. If they click read more, they can read your spoilers. If they don't click it, they won't get spoiled. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one. I do anime type of content, so if that sounds like the type of content that you might be interested in, then please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.